Good afternoon, guys, and welcome to Keyboard Warriors. I hope you've had a great weekend and are looking forward to the week ahead. We've got a 15-20 minute workout ahead of us just to loosen up any tired muscles, any aching joints, just to alleviate anything before it might become a problem. All you need is yourself. You can use the chair for quite a few of the exercises today, and enough space just to move your arms around you and above and step side to side. So no equipment needed. If you want to grab a drink during, feel free to pop off and grab a drink. But we're going to make a start just by bringing our arm up overhead and reaching to the side. So just work at your level throughout. Don't push through any joint pain. And reaching over to the other side. And we're just going to take one more in each direction. And then if you bring the hands forward, you can lace the fingers or just place the hands over each other. Round your shoulders, let your chin drop down towards your chest and pull your hands as far away from your body as you can. Feel the stretch through the top of the back and then come up nice and tall. Lift up out of the hips, raise up from the ribs and then just gently rocking side to side. And then separate the hands and just take a nice big sweep all the way around, twice in each direction. And back the other way. So bringing the chest down towards the thighs. And then back to the center and reach up tall. From there, if you just drop one hand down in between the shoulder blades, and you can either push it from the front or grab it from behind. Just feel the stretch through the back of this arm. And the same with the other one. And then reach your arm out and bring it across the front of your body. Just press it into your press your arm into your body. And change them over, reach that one across. Good stuff. And then if you bring your hands to the side of the chair and bring your body to the front, just going to bring the chest forward and the chin. So straighten your arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. And then reverse that round. Roll down. Taking the belly button back towards the spine and then uncurl, back the other way, chest and chin forward. And one more time. Curl it down. And then open it up. Now here we're just going to dig, heel, tap the toe. And then raise that foot and rotate round at the ankle. And back the other way. And then with the other foot, dig the heel, tap the toe. And then roll round. And back the other way. And then if you just ball the hands up into fists and one at a time, extend each finger. Ball them back up into fists. We'll just work through this 3 times. Open the hands out. And then just give them a good shake out. And then just bend and flex the wrists. And if you reach up nice and tall, palm up towards the ceiling and just put the other hand, palm to palm, over the fingers, pull that hand back. If you're working with a mouse or a pad on a laptop, this area around the wrist and the forearm can get particularly tight. So just stretching that muscle out. And same on the other side. So palm towards the ceiling, fingers over fingers, and just pull that arm back. One more time on each side. And then coming up to standing, lace the fingers together, reach up tall. And then from here, we're just going to roll down. So let your body completely relax, curling down. Hands by your side. If you can, bend the knees and sit down onto your heels. And then slowly come back all the way back up. Then we're going to roll back down. So just let yourself curl up into a little ball as you come down. Bend the knees. And then all the way back up. Lace the fingers again, reach up tall. And then just sliding the hands down, side to side. One more time to each side, and then I'm going to rotate it the way. So bring the arms out, keep the hips facing forward, twist to the side. That's great. Then if you bring the fingers together behind, you can just join the hands together or lace the fingers, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And release, give the arms a shake out. And then go and join them back together. Now, if you take the chair and sit sideways onto the chair, so you can kind of sitting sideways on here, take your hands onto the side of the chair, the back, and twist round. So you're just looking over. If you can take the right arm. If you've got your right side to the back of the chair, you can take your right hand round behind you, twisting as far as you can comfortably. So it should just feel like a nice mild stretch. If it's too much to come all the way around, just keep the hands together on the back of the chair. And come back to the center. And then reaching around one more time. And we're going to do the same on the other side. So sitting on the side of the chair, place the hands on the back, and then twist around. And again, if you can, if you've got the left-hand side of your body to the back of the chair, take the left arm behind you, twisting round. Come back to the center. And then again, twist round. And then you're going to come up to a standing position. We're going to start doing kind of a half down dog. Take your feet about hip width apart. Take a nice flat back and take your hips out behind you. Let your arms extend out, straighten them out, and bring your head in between. So it's in between your elbows, inside your elbows. And back up. Just walk through heel arch, ball toe. And then hips back again, head comes down. And come up and walk it through the feet. And come back down, so nice flat back. And this time coming up, you're going to take the knee across the body. And then hold it there. One knee drop down. Over to the other side. And then either walking around your chair or turning the chair around, whichever's easiest. We're going to fold down towards the chair. So we'll use the back of the chair first and then the seat of the chair. Just be careful if the chair has got wheels on it. So reaching up tall, and you're going to come down, grab your hands around your elbows and rest your head down onto your forearms. And push back up. And then again, come down. If you need to, you can add a little bend into your knees to get a bit further down. And we're coming back up. Take a step back. This time we're coming all the way down to the seat of the chair, if you're able to. So we'll be adding a knee bend into this one. So reach up tall. And then come down. Grab hold of the elbows. Bend the knees. Just pause there. Hold it there. And then take one hand either side of the seat and just straighten and bend the legs. And then bend the legs again. Grab hold of the elbows. Bring the forehead down to forearms. And then again, grab either side of the chair. Straighten and bend the legs. And then from there, take one leg out behind you. Press the weight into the back heel. Press that heel down into the ground. Bring that one in. Take the other leg out. Pressing the heel towards the floor. change them over. And this time we're going to bend the knee slightly. So you're just bringing that heel off the ground, up onto the toes, change them over. Excellent. And slowly roll yourself back up. Again, lacing the fingers, reaching up towards the ceiling. And then take a nice wide position with the feet. And you're just going to come over to one side and then the other, keeping the knees facing forward. And then place the hands behind the head. Keep that upper body upright. Good stuff. And then if you just grab hold of the thigh with one hand, twist round to the side and bend the knee. Come to the center, same on the other side. And then come back to the center. Just give the legs a little bit of a shake out. And then we're going to go use a wall or a post, anything near you that's nice and flat that you can press against. And you're going to raise the hand up. So walk your hand up the wall, have your body nice and close, and then you're just going to gradually bring your arm behind you, trying to keep your chest facing forward, all the way down, and then back up. And we're going for 6 on each side. So you bring your arm down, and back up, just opening out the shoulder. Really good for untangling any tension, being hunched over a laptop or computer. And change to the other side. So press that arm up against the wall. And you can either walk the hand actually down the wall, keeping the hand on it, or just slightly off if that feels too tight to do it against the wall. Last 2. And last one. So we're going to use the wall, hands on the wall, just take your feet behind you, let your arms bend as you sink in towards the wall. If you need to take your feet wider, you can. And then walk your feet towards the wall. Arms up overhead. Walk your fingers up the wall. Just feel the stretch through the side body, under the arms. And then let the arms relax down. And take one leg, just take it, swing backwards and forwards. You might need to stay near the wall or near your chair for this one, just to get the arms swinging, leg swinging. And the other one. And then you're going to bring inside of your heel up, just tap gently, opening up the hip. We're going to come down to the chair for a good deep hip opener after this one. Change legs. Just trying to get this joint here to open up, move in a different direction to what we're doing when we're seated. And then same at the back, tap. On the other side. Good stuff. And then just swing the arms, let the palms join initially. And then swing them to extend it so it's really squeezing behind the body. And bring them up. Trying to get a bit of blood flowing through. Loosen everything up. Excellent. Now to come back down to seated position. Now if you need to help the leg up with this one, no problem. So bring the leg up and then sitting forward on the chair. So you've got the outside of your foot just above your knee. Sit up nice and tall here and very gently press on the inside of the thigh to get a deeper stretch. You should be feeling this through the outside of the thigh and a little bit in the bum. Same on the other side. So you can move your foot into position so you can feel it in the right place and gently again press down on that other leg. Now we're going to swap them back over, back to the first leg, and then sit forward. Just add that little bit of extra pressure. And take it to the other side. So sit forward. And relax your legs down. And then just take the gaze up towards the ceiling, taking your head as far back as you feel comfortable, not trying to squash anything at the back of the neck, but just tilting it back and hold it there. And bring it back to the center. Take it over to one side. And to the center, take it over to the other side. And center. Then we're just going to tuck the chin down to the chest. And bring it up again, gaze up towards the ceiling. And take it over to one side. And over to the other. And then tuck your chin down towards your chest. And then just gently side to side with the head. And circle round. And back the other way. And then just bring the hands together. Gently squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Final time. Coming back up to a standing position. Reach your hands up, and then we're going to go all the way around. And back in the other direction. Lace the fingers together. Big deep breath in. And exhale. Good job, guys. Thank you for joining me. We've got our Early Bird Keyboard Warriors on Thursday, a nice energizing session to set you up for the day. That's at 7 AM. And you can watch it at any time after that as well. Have a great day. Take care.